No, I'm not gonna pull the same joke on you literally 1 year ago. I'm actually going to show my reaction to a very old video. Or originally I was going to remake this and also make an original April Fool's joke, but I don't have time for that. Maybe in 2026, but let's go all the way back 1 year ago. This video was made 1 year ago. It was a very different time then. Oh, I was going to have a blue profile picture, but someone else has my blue profile picture for that day, so I'm just going to go to this. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I remember. Ah! I remember I remember like the joke of me just throwing a pipe bomb. Yes, this is what it's supposed to be. The the video the video looks low. My recording is low quality. Just ignore the low quality of this recording of this. And I like that. That's exploding. Yeah. And that is how that's how every contestant that started with K, and most contestants that started with J and L died. And we didn't get caught somehow. Oh. I'm just admitting this now, so yeah. 11 words. It was ADHD books while we did so bad. That's fine. It's weird. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
6 years ago, we feasted on Tide
The
Pods.
Wowie
Which pods are we feasting on now? Disclaimer, do not actually eat any inedible pods, because it is dangerous, cringe, glorfy, and stupid.
Yeah. Versus Pods is terrible, but some are great. But Bless Boxy didn't get blessed. Yeah, because Bless Boxy didn't get even a single vote. 0 votes. We didn't either. Ah, yeah. The only contestant at EWOW to have more than one book. Because Carrie picked both of them. So if you don't know, this is choose. You can choose one or the other, but actually he chose both because he liked them equally. Or at least so I thought back then. But now growing up, I know the truth. Shout out to these people. Yes. These are the top 3 or should I say the top 1 of you got one. And this person right here is the first ever documenter shoutouts ever. This is the first ever EWOW documenter shoutout. And not only that, Aaron P26 actually made the idea of gave me the idea of giving a shout out to people who say that they are my friend. So yeah, that's great. Yeah, he gave the idea for that. Maybe I should shout out how people who say that they are my friend. Actually, you know what? You can actually. I'm actually gonna revive that idea this year. If you comment, if you say that you are my friend in this video, I would give you a shout out in the next video. It might be a reaction video for the EWOW 2A video. Yep, there's a comment. You can show off in the next video by asking if you want to be my friend. And do you want to look down in the comment section? Ah, yes, there's Quirky Burger. Then that's Funo. 365th. That's crazy. I try to do something. I try to do something. If I don't know who this is in like well, I will do something creative to get their to like get get their username. For example, I asked them what rank they got in EWOW 1B, 365th. So that's how I know that that's Funo Oh apostrophe. There's crazy dude. You know, the person who gave Quirky Burger an onion? Get we be friends. Sure. What? This person didn't really ask, but he's still gotten anyways. What? I got 10,560 for at 2B. I scored 3,997. Good job for the major improvement. And then and then this is a this is a documentary that pretty much only I know, I guess. Pretty forgettable. Just like me. Want to be friends. Also, you got 320th place. 11 months ago. Before you comment on yeah. Oh, cool. Can we be friends? Sorry, I can't find it. What do you mean it's flaming anarchy? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I was kind of stupid when trying to do that. It's like literally in their channel name, isn't it? Oh, no, oh, there it is. Right there, flaming anarchy. Anyways, to the video. Pretty much it. Yeah. I accidentally doxed myself, I so I had to blur that out. I think I doxed myself in this video too, so I'm gonna have to blur that out too. So here are all of my reference as a VY1B. You see that you see that most of them have one thing in common. They all have an underscore in their name. Oh, there's Crystal Cat. I know that person. And then who can be who can be narcissistic and self-deprecative at the same time? Only me. Oh, there's Quirky Burger. Actually, I might say I might actually say all of your names in the next I might actually say all of these guys' names in the next documentary video. In the next documentary reaction video. And yes, these are all of these people. I think also Whooper Snoopers are there as well. Whooper Snooper wasn't there yet. Yeah, I forgot like the little rivalry I had between Whooper Snooper. Who's better, me or Whooper Snooper? Spoiler, it was me. I don't think Whooper Snooper even knowed about it, but I put him in the Quirky Burger Alliance in like when I know he had one life left, and that was just like it's just like "Hmm, you I like you, so yeah, kindness. That's why he's in there. And yes, I didn't name it after myself. I named it after Quirky Burger. Actually, I should have named it the Aaron P26 Alliance because he was technically the one that started it. Nah, history can't be changed. Or can it? Nah, history can't be changed. And there's also this scene. Yeah, this is. I like. I like it. I should do the. I should do a scene like. I should make a card like this in my videos in the future. And these are the people. Autism Book and ADHD Book. There is also AI Book, who was firstly designed by a a Booksona generation an algorithm, and then later Silly Circus has re-illustrated it. Has re-illustrated it, and there's also alternate book, which was also systematically generated, and alternate book is the only one that has not been in any mini EWOW. Alternate book can only be found in live streams of Wavi and a few of Autistic the Clown. Mostly Wavi though, because Roblox WoW, obviously. Leaderboard music, I didn't know what this music is. I've actually rewatched Spot and in Spot 1, I listened to it with some of the music and I was like, hey, that sounded familiar. That music sounds a little that music sounds a little familiar, and but I still don't know the name of the music, so you can. It's just Jack and Yellowfee right now, and then I also composed that music, and then there's Good Luck by Colebones. Actually, I think Colebones might have composed that music, not Jack and Yellowfee. Designs, all this book by Katie Captain and Picrew. I these these designs were not originally generated by Picrew. I actually he took I actually took like a I made a pure white book for autism book and wait, these weren't originally in Picrew. These were made in these autism book and ADHD book were originally designed in freeform, but in EWOW 0B he I he put them in Picrew instead. And there is no setting to have glasses and blushes on at the same time, so I use Procreate to get little creative at it. I made like several images of. I made several images. I made like a few images that are like the templates of them, and then Autism Book had had glasses well had separate images for glasses and blushes, and the Booksona is pure white so that I can color it in later. ADHD book has a pastel yellow, and ADHD book only had one Booksona, I think. The for the one of the accessories. The other one was brought over from Autism book. So yeah, I also drew the halftone to reference comic books. They yeah, these weren't even supposed to be he named the ones that they are in the first place. I was wanting this one to be named ADHD book and this one to be named Autism book, because but would I assume I assume the audience have will have those stereotypes, so I switch them like this. Also, also for the two-tone silhouette, yeah, I tried to do that for ADHD book, and his face looks a little weird. And yeah, I should I should do another I should do another video. I should do another reaction for EWOW 2A, the confessional that broke EWOW.
EWOW 2A.
I'm going to show I'm just going to do this right here. I'm going to do something like this. I would want you to guess. Want you to listen to this. Oh, that comes from a pod episode. I would want you to guess which one that comes from. The winner would get a shout out. Yeah. The winner would get a shout out, and that's pretty much it. So that is my reaction to EWOW 2A. I mean EWOW 1A. EWOW 1B! It's a documentary! E-video, not the actual EWOW 1B. Can I see Exhibit D? The documentary. So, if you do want another reaction video, I might film one on April 4th for EWOW 2A. Who cares about EWOW 2A when you have EWOW 2A.N, which is actually a video that is unlisted, and the only link that was there isn't there anymore. Yeah, I would actually do a combo reaction because so that's pretty much it. Bye.